Module 5 TEF form 今日もよろしくお願いします。
In this module, you will learn one of the most important verb conjugations in Japanese. The te form has multiple functions, and this module prepares you for more advanced uses later.
This is today's agenda. TEF form, progressive form. What is the TEF form? TEF form is used to request someone to do something. Connect verbs. For example, the verb to wait, we say matsu. In this scene, the character is stopping his friends from eating ramen. Instead of saying matsu, you say matte. You use te form here. Another example here, which is connecting verbs with te form. I will wait a little and eat. This sentence has two verbs. How you connect from one action to another, you're gonna use te form. ちょっと待って食べます。ちょっと means a little. 待って this is the te form, right? ちょっと待って食べます。食べます means to eat. This is a formal version of 食べる. So the te form here works as a connector between actions. How do we conjugate verbs into te form? Let's talk about how to conjugate each verb. If the verb is ending in u, tsu, or ru, non-ru verbs, drop the ending and add te, tte. For example, matsu is ending with tsu. You will drop tsu and you're gonna replace with te, tte. There is small tsu. If the verb is ending in nu, bu, or mu, you're gonna replace them with nde, nde. For example, nomu, to drink. It's ending with mu, so you're gonna replace with nde. Verb ending in ku will be replaced with ite. For example, kaku is ending with ku, so you're gonna replace with ite, ite. If the verb is ending in gu, you're gonna replace it with ide. For example, oyogu means to swim. It's ending with gu, so you're gonna replace with ide, ide. If the verb is ending in su, you're gonna replace with shite. For example, hanasu means to speak. Hanashite means speak or talk to me. Then we have root verbs. If you're using root verbs, you're gonna drop ru and you're gonna add te. For example, taberu means to eat. Taberu is ending with ru, you're gonna drop ru and you're gonna add te. Now we have irregular verbs. Suru and kuru. Suru will become shite, kuru will become kite if you're requesting someone to do those actions. Or when you're connecting multiple actions in a sentence. Making the te form softer. The te form can sound strong, so you can add kudasai at the end to make it softer. For example, matte kudasai. Instead of saying matte, you could say matte kudasai to indicate please wait. Let's practice together. You can find the word meanings in the flashcard module 5. Leave, get out. Deru is the original form. Dete, that's the te form. Hurry, isogu, that's the original form. Isoide, that's the te form. I eat and go. You have two actions here. Taberu and iku, those are the two verbs you're gonna use here. Tabete, ikimasu. Te form seems useful, right? Progressive form. Now let's talk about the progressive form. If you master how to conjugate te form, the progressive form is easier for you. What is the progressive form? The progressive form expresses ongoing actions, current status. How do we make it? You're gonna simply add masu masen after the te form. Simple, right? But you need to know the te form. So it's required you to know the te form first. For example, I'm meeting with my friends. 友達と because with your friends. 会ってます。会って that's the te form. You're gonna add ます at the end. I'm married. 結婚してます。Okay, let's look at today's summary here. Te form. When expressing past actions, only the last verb changes to the past tense. When using ください with multiple actions, put it only at the end. So you're not gonna say ください over and over. Progressive form shows ongoing or regular actions or current status. Here is your homework. Think about what you normally do in your daily life and make Japanese sentences using the progressive form. This is extra homework for you. お疲れ様でした。I will see you in the next module. Customers don't greet in Japan. What?
よろしくお願いします。これ1個お願いします。すみません、トイレどこですか？ありがとうございます。どうぞ、どうぞどうぞ。いただきます。